first and high.
Hey, welcome. How you doing? I'm just putting up the thumbnail and description.
Hey, how you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty tired, but I had a lot of fun playing this last night, so I'm going to try another ending again. See how that goes. I'm going to try the Johnny Silverhand ending. I don't know what that is at all, but let's find out the way I see it. I'm just getting set up. I got to pull a chair up to the TV to be able to play, though, because I can't read the text or anything from where I'm sitting, so hopefully it won't take more than 3 hours. Yesterday's video took 3 hours, or 3.5 hours to do it, which was okay. I did have pretty stiff knees, though, at the end of that.
I'm bored, so I joined this stream.
Ah, well, welcome. Welcome to the party.
Can I be mod, please, Michael?
Who's asking? Hold on a second. I'm not even here. I don't have any mods on my channel, actually. Right now there's been a whole pile of changes with YouTube regulations.
And I got a new iPad D.
Wow. Cool. Oops. Alright. And I'll just send this over to my Facebook page. Hopefully this works out. It did crash on me yesterday after about 5.5 hours, but it was fine for the first bit. So I'm going to see how she goes. Hopefully it's going to be good. Well, let's go try another ending here. Okay, back into the game, and all right.
Hey, remember me?
It looks good. Yeah, how's it going? It's been a while. Welcome back. See if my video quality looks okay here. I don't know if I got I've been messing around with the brightness and whatnot, trying to get it to look good.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it's been a bit. I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing pretty good. I'm gonna play some Cyberpunk.
Video quality is great, DW. Yay, we can see good.
All right. Microphone's not too loud. I noticed yesterday, like when I watched the replay, that my mic seemed pretty loud, so I turned it down a little bit, but I don't know if I turned it down enough. Hopefully this doesn't crash.
Motorcycle go broom broom.
Vroom vroom. The driving dynamics are not very good in this game, but you know, it sure looks good. That's the only way you can see yourself is when you're on a motorcycle.
Hey!
So they fixed the glitch in the game where you could make money before by doing, what do you call it? Selling the map, and now you can't do that anymore.
Of course!
All right, let's do it. Point of no return. Let's go.
I need those flowers back.
Excuse me. All right, ladies. Let's do this.
God, shit! Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, E Delta.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Did you upgrade your arms, Michael?
Yep. I got my old save files back.
Thanks for meeting me.
So I got my original playthroughs done, so I'm using my other guy. So I'm not using the chick anymore.
I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Helped your brother cover up. Makes you no better than him. Not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least. My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy.
Pick her nose.
A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means.
You have blades on your
Saburo Arasaka
arms.
has always valued just one thing.
Yeah, I got a whole variety of them.
Ties that bind.
Yes.
I got blades that do poison, I got blades that do burning, I got blades that do electrocuting.
To uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. What changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Smiley.
Take me for a fool. Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk
Hey,
out
Smiley.
of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning? Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Shut up. For one goddamn minute, shut up.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like dirty laundry. A family matter. Why should I get involved?
You already are. You willed it so.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think... And Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Getting us out of here.
Don't try anything.
Wait.
Is everything all right, Hanako-sama?
I am fine. He is not.
I gotta go.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries. About that.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What? What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. But you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I get it. I don't like it one bit. I'm still going strong.
Come on, face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago, but now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Rogue. I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
Well, that's intense.
Kromatsky's assault continues. He is relentless. Oh, and he lands a huge...
What? Am I?
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker poison next time.
This ain't no joke, kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right, that should be a little better. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Take matters into my own hands? The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Arasaka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
It's not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Hey V, I heard... Well... Your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide of here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
No.
This game looks cool, but some parts don't.
You do you.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Come along
You know.
to get here,
if you want more information about it,
Good and bad.
yeah, read the video description. It'll give you a better idea about what's going on.
See exactly what
Because
I mean.
there's 7 different endings, and I'm doing my third ending here right now.
Or you can try Pan Am.
So I've already played through the bulk of the game.
But then their lives will weigh heavy.
These are
on
just
your
the endings that I'm doing.
Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take the wheel. Just, go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see. See you on the other side.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Look who we have here.
Hey there, V. Stop in for one last drink before turning in.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get
Wagwa.
You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Jesus, who died? Not happy to see me?
Frankly, I'm not sure.
Why? We had fun at the movies, didn't we?
We're not at the movies anymore. Plus, got a good idea why you're here. You want something. And that's always a bad sign.
Of course I do. Who better could I take it to? Out of that whole crazy crew from Atlantis, by some crazy coincidence, only you survived.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Just thinking back. You miss the old times at all, Rogue?
Fine with where they are, fine with where I am.
I can see that. Shame no one else from the Atlantis had the same luck.
Hey, everybody! We're closed!
Oh, what gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet!
Oh, yes, you is! Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating? Pick up the pace.
Chose a cozy life for yourself. I'm just curious what it cost you.
We all pay a price for the choices we make. I'm no exception.
That what you tell yourself when you're cashing corp checks?
That's what I tell myself when I stand over the graves of the crew from the Atlantis. It's what I tell myself when I look at you now.
Well, hey. The past is the past.
That's right. But that's not why you're here. You want to drag me into something again, and this chatter is just a prelude.
Need to get into Saka Tower, and you're gonna help me do that.
Are you serious? Arasaka? Again? Jesus, Johnny. You're obsessed.
I read the description.
I see it more as a hobby.
Yeah, so you get a better idea now what's going on, right?
This story is actually kinda cool.
That's where I need to get to. It's where
Yeah, the whole thing's really cool. It's just it wasn't working when it came out, and they've done some updates now, and it seems to be working a lot better.
Okay, just staying in that body.
Hopefully, I can get through this without the game crashing.
Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently.
Oh, that's good.
You even have a plan for this?
You're the best fixer in town. You tell me how we're gonna do this.
Did you say we?
That's right. Can't possibly work without you.
So, what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
Owe it to yourself.
Is that so?
Sure, you can just be the queen of the ball in Night City, but that's not the real Rogue. The real Rogue you buried while you climbed to the top. Look deep. I know you can find her again.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us, have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out? Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
I've got the streamer mode on, so we probably just missed an erotic sex scene there.
Yes, I did.
Fucking Christ.
Every time. Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
I remember that face. Gotta be Crispin Wayland. Spit an image of your dad.
Blood of the blood.
But what did I miss? Why are you here?
The boss will explain all.
Rogue?
There is only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Rogue. You're the best.
Of course I am. Your sorry ass wouldn't be here otherwise. Gear's over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Johnny, you'll need gear. Take a look.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs. Strap them to your legs, and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now, gonna tell me what the plan is.
Yep. Jack in the shard.
What was the name of the blue-haired girl Toe just talked to?
Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive.
Misty.
Arasaka Tower's a fortress. The most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV,
Okay,
and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land
Thanks.
smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the stalks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously, I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit.
Hey Joshua, welcome back.
We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 ComSat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We're gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No
Is Cyberpunk bad?
No support. Complete chaos.
You mean to tell me that apart from that fucking
Now stick around and make up your own mind.
Space shuttle.
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old netrunner friend.
You mean alt?
Do they do bad things?
Who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
I'm supposed to talk to alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for you.
Said I'd do it and I will.
Have you ever seen it or played it?
Summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome.
This is my third time doing an ending.
Exactly.
The third ending. I haven't done this one
Find
yet.
the building's vertical axis and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
No.
What'd you think?
I don't know. It sounds too simple somehow.
Forgot to mention our chances of survival are shit.
And you still want it?
I do. End of topic.
Rogue?
What?
Just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of all.
But do they do bad things?
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some
Do some research.
Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the Strix. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
No, I just joined.
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
Right on. Hop into a suit, then have a seat over there.
I never seen anyone play it.
So you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
Hold up, I've never seen this before. Is this different ending?
Yeah, there's 7 different endings to this. This is ending number 3 for me.
Don't believe that.
Id.
Some of her's still in there. Hell, you look just like her.
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird. Like
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
Well, this is all completely fucked. Now I feel...
Naked. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
How much you know about...
What is this ending if don't mind asking?
I don't know, I've never done it.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading my...
If you want to know, stick around. It'll take probably 2.5 to 3 hours.
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port.
Oh, okay.
This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
Cease to exist, as will the constructs inside, right?
No. The data constructs will not be destroyed. They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying. Don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Well, wait. Just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Know what? Think you were right. Alt's gone. Oh, for Christ. Perfect. Go on. Fuck off. Fuck this.
V, don't know if you can hear me, but thanks for trusting me. Let's do this.
They're in Astro. Paperwork's with Asukaga and Finch. Yeah, everything's fine. Got no reason to worry.
Is Cyberpunk good?
Now, pull over. Kill the engine and have a nice long look at the stars.
The game is awesome. It just wasn't working. That was the problem. So they've done some updates.
Gotta go.
And I'm checking to see how it's working now.
I love you. Biggest raid of your life in that getup? Really?
What, not catching my good side?
Won't exactly shed many bullets, but that's your problem. Ready?
Yeah, it's ready.
Good. Now come on, or that lunatic will take off without us. I like this joint. Gonna miss it. To the very top.
So Wayland, what you tell him about the job exactly?
Only what he wanted to know. His cut.
He any good?
Aiming to be an NC legend before long.
Aren't we all?
What happened to the subtitles?
Not this time, honey.
They're not on.
Wayland,
I don't know, they're just off.
Copy that.
Rogue!
Yeah.
You're pretty damn quiet. Everything chill?
I just can't believe we're actually doing this.
Just like old times, yeah?
Just like old times.
What did that be?
Take a look. See that? One day you're in the gutter, the next, you got the whole city at your feet. The whole fucking city!
Where no one can make you do shit! Not even those motherfuckers. No idea how this is gonna end, but let me tell you, it'll be one loud morning.
Time we gave this city another wake-up call. Jesus, it's so beautiful. About to get even prettier, too.
The hell you say? You two take a puff at your chair?
I wish, Squama. Eyes on the sky, everybody.
Cutting a mixer entrance in 3, 2...
And 1!
Whoa, was that the Jerusalem?
Make her way.
Hey, they got a lock on us.
Damn it.
What do we do?
Stick to the plan.
Fuck!
Engine's been hit!
Get us out of here.
Too late. Time to Delta's pass. Gotta improvise.
Wayland, get us to the top floors!
Intruder detected. Initiating Hayabusa protocol. The facility is in lockdown.
Fuck me.
Hey, you still breathing?
Personnel must report to designated zones.
Wayland never jumped. Crashed by the waterfall. I'll try to re-establish contact with him, then find someone who's got access for the elevator going down.
Wayland, you read me? How many pieces you in?
Still one, I hope. And I think the local tribe's taken an interest in me.
We'll get you out of there. Don't move.
As if I could.
We're going after Wayland.
Got it.
Guards. Occupied at the term. Slipping by is an option, and so is taking him out all at once. I'll follow your lead.
Stopping mission.
Eyes almost on you. Stay hidden. Don't get yourself spotted. Careful, they'll see you.
Shots fired!
See if we can't use this term somehow. Okay, to the bird. Finally. Let's get to work. Hey, Wayland, you hear me?
Loud and clear. Door's all mine.
We each get one. Johnny, choice is yours.
Kicking up the power.
Hi.
Gotta get through this. You fucking gunk!
Let's get out of here. Move! See that one? A high rank. You're holding the access we need. All yours, Johnny.
Hey, Best back up right now!
Let's get to
Let's grab the access token and make for the elevator.
Got the access token. Now, the elevator.
Keep your eyes down. Maybe they don't notice.
Yes, we're on to something.
Look who we got here!
I got a little too excited there. My bad. So I've never done this ending before. This is the third ending I've done. And so far it's all looking pretty awesome.
Got the access token. Now, the elevator.
Of course we're onto something.
They'll have eyes on us soon. Stay wired.
Keep your eyes down. Maybe they don't notice us.
The atrium. Jesus. It was just a month ago I met with Michiko Arasaka here.
Empty hallways, offices.
Just like back then. Remember?
Course I do.
You've changed, you know? Finally grown up.
And you're still the best.
So, security rooms are on the lower level. You'll need to plow through. elevators are still jammed. Gotta jump.
That's a long way down.
Precisely why I told you to bring the antivirus. See you down bottom.
Which way now?
Security room. Need to find the elevator to the labs. Fastest route to Mikoshi.
Never forgot how to do it!
Hey, shit!
Only one way to go! Forward!
Go, go, go!
Over already?
Surrender immediately! Come out with your hands in the air!
You wanna play? With me? Come on!
Laser focus!
Hey, leave a little for me!
Can't open it from here. Probably a control term nearby. Open. Patching in alt.
Let your woman out of her box. Let her show us what she's got.
Hey, you've always been...
Manda sav para o jubila el ta assistindo aqui, lol.
Well, could have been worse. Alt's in.
Think she can break through the ice?
I have bypassed security. I have complete control of the building. The route to Mikoshi is clear.
Elevate.
Game are you going to play next?
I'm not sure. Star Wars The Squadrons is free on Tuesday for PlayStation Plus.
Netrun Operations Control.
Are you going to be on GTA 5 or the crew?
An Arasaka bodyguard shields the
I'm not sure.
Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074.
Bullshit.
Know that look? Got something on your mind?
Ever think back about why we did it?
Did what?
Why we took on the corpse, strapped in leather, chrome, and iron.
Don't know, Johnny. We were young. Hot blood in our veins, shit judgment in our heads, like all pups.
We fought for beauty, not knowing what was good or true. Was only the beautiful that meant a damn thing to us.
Don't let your mind wander. We'll kick around old brain cells over vodka once we're done.
My treat, eh? Or people with stories of the olden days, just like my grandparents.
Arasaka netrunners have stormed the tower's systems. Stopping their advance is my priority. Continue on your way alone. I've cleared a path, but you must hurry. An elite security unit
Made
is
a run
following
for it. Wound up turret fodder.
Holy fucking Christmas. Who is...
Oh, shit.
Seems Cunningham's made strides these last decades.
Shit-eaters never even stood a chance.
Looks like our work here is already done.
I'm preparing to repel a netrunner attack originating from outside the facility. You will be on your own now. And you must hurry. An Arasaka elite force isn't far behind.
Let's move it. Okay, so close. Room past the partition. We cross it and we're at the core.
So good so far.
Can't turn back time, Johnny. Ever. But you can always start over.
You enjoying the game?
I remember you, cunt.
Faster! Smasher!
Interesting.
Du hast richtige Kraft! Listen to me, you bored son of a bitch. Rogue meant more than you or I ever could. Best there ever was. And you killed her.
She knew the risks.
Rogue had it in for you. Finally got what you wanted.
You're talking tripe. I killed the old cunt.
Don't know shit, Smasher. She finished things off on her own terms. Something you'll never get.
Point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, and search for me on the other side.
Smasher got destroyed.
Once out of nature,
Mike, do you want to help me on my KO Perico?
from any natural thing.
No, I'm not interested in playing Grand Theft Auto tonight, bud.
Such a form as Grecian goldsmiths make, of hammered gold and gold enameling, to keep a drowsy emperor awake, or set upon a golden bough to sing to lords and ladies of Byzantium, of what is past or passing, or to come.
How your business going so far, Mike, if you don't mind asking?
Hey, V. Happy to see me?
Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything?
Shame you couldn't watch. It was my magnum opus. You'd have loved it.
Mean yours and Rogue's, don't you?
Rogue's dead.
I'm sorry. Afraid things are pretty fucked for me too. Alt's hitting me with Soul Killer. My nerves are in shreds.
You'll be all right. I mean, look, you made it this far.
Awareness of what's happening right now. That just raunches. Like, Alt neatly packed me into an engram. Couldn't even tell when. Or how.
So what do you think? Like being a clump of ones and zeros?
First, the phantom pain. Jesus. Felt like my whole body was on fire. Realize now it's not pain at all. It's just some digital simulacrum. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but got no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do.
So we at the finish line?
What game are you going to play later on, and let me see if I have it?
What the? Alt?
I made a mistake in excluding the body as a factor. DNA reconfiguration has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Spit it out! In human terms!
V will die independent of what I do. This is inevitable. This is imminent.
Fuck.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What the hell? What now?
Okay, let me think.
Alt, come on. There's gotta be a way out of this.
The biochip has irreversibly changed the host organism. It no longer belongs to V, who is an intruder there. The situation is different for you. All changes were made to accommodate you.
Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body?
The changes are irreversible. You have nothing left to lose. He has everything to gain. I will not interfere in your personal affairs, but while Johnny has full control, he can do what he wishes.
Alt, give us a...
What the hell for? So he can trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body?
Let's just think a sec about what to do. If you're not ready to die, then you're gonna live.
You lied to me. From the start.
So what do I do, Walt?
Simply cross the bridge. V's life will be restored as it was before. You will become part of something greater.
Listen, Johnny. I'm glad we met. Got to know each other. And I'm sorry.
Smiley.
I don't want to die. Who does? But I just don't see a way out.
We'll find a way.
No, Johnny. We won't. We're out of options. And I don't have the strength to keep fighting. Just promise me one thing, asshole. You won't forget me.
jets I can turn to face the sky. Today and today only, you might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking views. But that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on Earth, heaven in orbit. What's the difference to scop-eating dirt sniffers like us? One thing, though, better find yourselves a nice high hill to go palace gazing. Yep, sorry you denizens of Night City's lower reaches. Life has screwed you over yet again. But for all you sitting in the gutter looking up at the smog, here's someone you ain't heard in a while. Johnny Silverhand! Here's to you, you old bastard, wherever you are.
Good morning, V. I trust you had a restful night.
Mm-hmm.
You have no new messages. You have one meeting planned today, at the Afterlife. Delamain has confirmed a vehicle arrival at the arranged time. I've noticed your calendar is empty for what remains of the month. Would you like me to begin planning?
No, thanks. That's as it should be.
Perfect. Have a nice day.
Hey, boss.
Hey, you there yet?
Not yet. He'll be on time, though. His people came to scan the place earlier. Check and make sure everything's clean before he arrived. Thought we didn't notice him.
And the gear?
All set with the heat. Rest too. Full tank, ready to launch.
Thanks. Be there soon.
Good morning, V.
Hey, Del.
Are you prepared for takeoff?
Hang on. Need a minute.
Naturally, V.
The afterlife. Head over there.
Your wish is my command. My, don't you look tired? Did you have a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
Success weighing you down. Is that it? I was under the impression you had gotten all you wanted. That you'd shown the city exactly who is top dog. Can I help? I'd very much like to help you.
Mood in the city. What's it like?
Arasaka's problems continue to compound. Organizational disintegration. Its share price has collapsed. Public mistrust is at an all-time high. I could go on. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold them on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. A bid for control. For power, I say. And the street.
Rumors abound that you've taken on something rather big, and that one with great power and even greater funds is backing you. Nothing much besides. Arasaka is in chaos, striving to restore even a semblance of order. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe. For now.
Good to know.
May I ask you something, V?
Shoot.
You mentioned recently that only one thing matters to you. To gaze upon Night City from the very top.
I hope your deep learning covered metaphor, and you're not about to tell me to exercise caution when looking out the window.
Sarcasm. Funny. No. I wish to ask what will come next, once you've achieved your aim.
I'll feel fulfilled.
Truly?
Sure fucking hope so.
I've chosen the optimal route. We'll be arriving shortly. One last thing before I shut up as requested. Don't worry, V. Best of luck, V. May your plans bear succulent fruit.
Hey, you there. Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best show in the universe. If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer.
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
Hey, V.
Get you something?
My usual.
Sure thing. People can tell something's up. Won't be able to keep it under wraps much longer.
Won't have to. Takeoff's today.
Today?
Is that a problem?
No, just... In that case, you're gonna need something special. Rogue had this little ritual. Before any big op, she'd knock back a shot of tequila. Silverhand's preferred. Asked her once if it was for luck or whatever. Know what she said? Said it was about remembering. Said that remembering Johnny that way helped her focus on what was important. Anyways, afterlife tradition. Gonna mix you up one of our specials. Just tell me who we're drinking to.
Mix me up a Silverhand. Drinking to Johnny.
I mean, I only know what people say about him, but bet he'd love what you're planning. Shit, you're on a damn moon.
I know.
Good luck, V.
Hey, boss.
Wayland. Back and better than ever?
Ready and waiting.
You tell anyone here about that stunt you pulled at Arasaka Tower?
What do you think? Clem has heard it 3 times already. But what you plan to do today, V? I mean, respect. Nothing else will ever come close. Take good care of yourself. And good luck.
Thanks.
V. I've long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say.
Hello.
Happy not to disappoint.
Sit.
Hey, Kivya. Welcome to the channel.
Talk to me.
Well, V. Mikoshi was quite the punch.
Smiling.
TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies. Influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job.
So I've heard. But I'd like it proved to me as well. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
Guess that's why you hired me.
You know why I hired you? Because you'd do anything at all for even the faintest chance at survival. Even if it meant coming to within a hair's breadth of your untimely death.
This time tomorrow, should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Yeah, tell me something I don't know.
As soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kind of grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
Okay, here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
This is the best song.
Hey, V, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I bet your tunes at the Afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fucker shooting chrome out his ass? Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood. Talk about old times, and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. Alright, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. Alright, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldo Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, V, so funny thing just said. Oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever? Seriously, I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them. At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait, that could actually be fun. So, what else? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Peace out.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.
Well, this game is awesome. You know, I don't give a shit what people say, man. I love it. It's been really good.
I do Misty for sure.
I mean, it's still got a few little bugs in the game, but at least it's running, and you can play it.
Yeah, I
So.
like Cyberpunk too.
We lost everything.
The songs are really great. Much better than Launch Patch Face with Tears of Joy.
There
I would think that if I was gonna live stream these again, that I would turn off the text-to-speech so that when people come back to rewatch these parts of the live streams that I'm doing, because this is like a movie, right? You don't want people talking through the movie kind of thing. But yeah, it's pretty awesome actually. Now these credits are gonna roll for like 20 minutes. I wish I had a drink, but I don't.
Doesn't have Rihanna only girl in the world, so it gets July 10th out in music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to talk in cutscenes.
Yeah, like the whole show, like the whole game, like you have to be paying attention to what everybody says because you need to make the right decisions. And if you miss one sentence, and then you're just guessing on your decisions, then you're gonna, it affects the entire course of the whole game, right? Oh, yeah, I would almost. It would have made more sense just to, you know, turn off the text-to-speech and then just send text messages back and forth throughout the end scene. These what do you call them? The endings is what I'm doing. Because then, like anybody after, like tomorrow, they're gonna watch this. If you could just sit down and watch this like a movie. But yeah, this is cool. So that was my third time. That's the third ending that I've done. Apparently there's 4 more to do. But I guess the other 3 probably relate to being a girl character, and then there's got to be one. The 7th one, I'm not sure how to find that option.
Yes, girl character, flushed face, hot face.
Yeah, like I've got the girl character, but she doesn't have any money. You know? Like I started her out. She hasn't ranked up at all, because I just had her running around doing side jobs and stuff. I haven't played the story much with her yet. But she's got lots of attribute points and whatnot, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the problem, like, you know, like she won't have any money, so. But I got some more weapons and more clothes again, so I got more things to add to my gun locker, I guess. Because I used the same character this time. Oh, I almost did it with the Nomad. But the Nomad's ready to go. He's level 30 as well. And he hasn't finished the game yet. So I might take my Nomad in and do the 3 endings with the Nomad. Or do all the endings with the Nomad as well. And then, but with no text-to-speech. But I don't know how the Nomad's different than V in the game. Like, I mean, I know he's got different. Yeah, I don't see the story much different. Really, not much different. Now, playing as a street kid as a girl, that was quite a bit of a different story because, you know, I mean, there was tons of shit that I missed the first time through, because I didn't do any of the side jobs. I missed Jackie's funeral. I missed the motorbike that he got. I missed tons of shit as V. But the Nomad, I got a lot of that stuff. And then Street Kid, I got even more. But V's got $1 million, the Nomad's got $500,000, and the Street Kid's got $20. You know, so I just don't know about how they're gonna deal with the Street Kid with no money. But each time I do the ending, I rank up quite a bit.
You can run outside with no clothes on in Cyberpunk lol.
Yeah, I've done it.
A Nomad has more money than a street thief face with tears of joy.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't even like I've been busted naked in the game in public multiple times now. But how come I didn't get a shower with anybody this time? Like, I mean, there was the shower. I saw the shower, but there was no girl with me. What did I miss? You know? What did I miss? How come Pam wasn't there when I got out? Like, what am I doing wrong? Is it, like, I looked... Like, does Silverhand have fancy with Rogue at some point? Because, I mean, maybe my settings are set because I'm in streamer mode. They probably are cutting out...
Is trash.
They're probably cutting out these, you know, sex scenes, right? I mean, once you turn off the music, then that flips you into streamer mode, so that you don't get your video taken down.
Yeah, censor mode removes it.
Yeah, right? So I'm missing all those scenes. Where, I mean, I can easily still upload the video, and it won't get taken down as long as it's in the description.
But if she wasn't there in general, then you got it wrong.
Yeah, no, she wasn't there. I mean, Silverhand went off with Rogue, right? And Silverhand wakes up in a bed, right? So I don't know what happened there that I missed. But yeah, if Judy wasn't with me, then I did something wrong. Like, I probably just rushed. I didn't. I didn't call Judy, right? If I'd have called Judy and then still went with Silverhand's as the option, then Judy probably would have came along. Maybe. And then we'd have done it with Rogue, Judy, Silverhand, and me. But because I just didn't even call Judy, not Judy. I didn't even call Pan Am. I mean, that's where I made the mistake. I think. Yeah. Because I was probably supposed to call Pan Am and then change my mind and then go with Silverhand, and then she would have just showed up. Yeah, I know Judy is that she swings that way, but I got the names wrong.
I don't think I called and I got Panam in the shower.
Really? Well, then I don't know. How do you get Pan Am in the shower? I don't know.
You enjoy the game, Michael?
Yeah, absolutely. I enjoyed it when I first got it, first run through. I mean, yeah, it crashed 100 times, but I was so into the game, I didn't give a shit that it crashed 100 times. I just kept doing it, kept playing through, right?
It's just my attractive charisma face with tears of joy.
But with the very first ending that I got, I couldn't wait for it to end. I hated it. Well, I got that ending where you're in the mental fucking hospital in space, and I couldn't. You know. And yeah. Pan Am ending was pretty good, but because I hadn't played the game in so long, I didn't have as much fun as I could have, because I just don't have my skill set right. I'm not using the weapons properly, and I'm not using the cyberware properly. Even today, same thing. I just haven't been, because I haven't played through the character for 20-30 hours before the ending. I'm not, not grooving with all the skills, right? And this character, he's basically a rifle build. So I wasn't really using any of the hacking or any of that stuff. But I also wasn't using any of all the cool stuff that I had set up with the rifles. Like, to be able to cut slow motion headshots and stuff. Well, it's because I'm walking too far away from the PlayStation. Sorry. And I'm chewing massive amounts of nicotine gum. Oh. Which is probably also making the mic sound crackly. So, I gotta see what rewards I get for this. I still haven't even gone to sleep yet. We'll figure that out. I'm still up, like I haven't slept. So, I played, I did an ending last night, then I ended up going back and watching the ending. And then I did a number of live streams today. And then YouTube erased everything. Everything from Wednesday to this afternoon got erased from my channel. So then I got all fucking pissed. You know, so all my analytics, everything's gone. The videos are still there, but there's no views, there's no money, there's no advert, like, it's all gone. So hopefully they can fix that. You know, thanks a lot. You know, so yeah. So I put this video up anyways. I wasn't sure, like, I just didn't really feel like, you know, doing anything too much with people. Just because I'm really so tired. And this was really chill. I liked the whole relaxing story aspect of this movie, game kind of thing. So I ranked this player up again, some more. So he's got some more, he's going to get some, now he's like 38 or 39. He's almost level 40 or something. I'll have to take a look. So I guess, yeah, one of the other option now I'll have to try is what, be Silverhand, and then instead of committing suicide, steal V's body and see what happens. Like, I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, I love this. I'm actually really enjoying this. You know, now that I look at it, you know, I had enjoyed the game.
To your character when you finished the game.
I don't know. He jumped out of a space vehicle, and he was in a space suit, and he pulled a gun out, and he was flying towards something, and then that was the end of it. So, yeah, I mean, you can always scroll back and watch it if you missed it. But yeah, he became a spaceman. He was doing some mission for the very company that he destroyed, so. Like, I'm gonna go back and watch this again, right? Like, there's no doubt. But there were some critical points there where people just started, you know, they would pop in and they've got no idea what's going on, and they're, you know, wanting to have a conversation about shit while I'm in the middle of a movie. You know, I'm at a critical point in the game, trying to pay attention to the game, so I'm not responding. So people are leaving, and I'm like, oh, sorry. But yeah, they just keep asking me questions about how I'm doing, and I'm trying to play this game, right? But yeah, it's okay though. I get it. That's cool. But yeah, like the game itself, like I feel good about it. Even like playing through the story and stuff, there were things that you do, like, you know, where you go and you steal a kid, need to save a kid's life. You feel like a hero. You know, it's just there's cool shit in this like, yeah.
You tired, Michael?
I should be, but I'm not. Like, I don't know. Now I'm like just wired, I think. I'm overtired, probably. Like, I am tired, but for whatever reason, I just can't seem to bring myself to go to sleep. Like, I know. I had a cup of coffee, which is stupid, but I had a half a cup of coffee before I started playing this, so. Yeah. But, you know. I'm also, like I ended up smoking again for like a month and a half, 2 months almost, and then I just started quitting again. I quit like 3 days ago. So I quit smoking a couple days ago, and I'm kind of dealing with that, and I'm sure that's got some effect. Wearing the patches and chewing all this nicotine gum is probably why I can't get any sleep. I noticed today that I was wearing 2 patches. I was like, what the fuck? So I put one on one side, and I must have forgot to take it off or whatever, or maybe I put another one on, I don't know. It's just like, fuck. So I'm wearing 2 patches, and I go to put another one on, and I'm like, and that's when I noticed I had 2 on me. I'm like, holy crap. It's because I didn't go to sleep, right? That's the problem. So, I don't know. I've probably given myself a nicotine overdose.
Not sleeping can give you dementia, I think.
Yeah. I gotta find my live stream of the ending that I did for the first time through. I actually think I gave up on that ending, like a half an hour or so through it before it finally ended, and I went to bed because I had gone, I think, 40 or 50 hours without sleeping the first time I played the game. Like, it just kept crashing on me, and then I would just turn it back on and kept playing, you know? It just made me want to play it even more because it kept crashing on me. It was just like... So I was fighting with the game because I just wanted to finish it, and it just kept crashing, and I turned it back on, and then I was like, okay, I'm not going to quit now. So, yeah. So the very first ending, I probably don't have the complete video of it. But the last 2 endings, I've got a complete video of them, so that's cool. I don't know how to get to the next ending from here. I don't know what choices I need to make differently this time. Unless it's the same ending, but instead of Silverhand committing suicide, Silverhand could steal V's body, and then that would probably give us a different ending. Yeah. Me too, man. I know the feeling. So I don't even know if any of this stuff is even showing up on my channel analytics right now. I don't think it is. Like, YouTube is basically shut off on me. So when I look at my analytics, it shows there was no views in the last 4 days on any of my content. I'm like, thanks, man. Yeah, these, like I said, these credits will roll for 20 minutes. But you have to let them roll, and then at the end of the credits, you get your rewards. Right? So that's how that goes. I hope my thumbnails are good.
I'll skip the credits of that.
Yeah, I think you can fast scroll through them, but I'll leave the credits up because I like the whole movie feel of the whole thing.
I still got my garbage.
And this is where this is where it's time to have a chat about the game, right? Now that you've done the ending, then you can talk with everybody that was watching.
Not here too late.
Hey, Oak Tree. It's okay, you didn't get here too late. You know, I mean, you can always watch it. It was pretty good. This is ending number 3, and I did ending number 2 yesterday. The game seems to be running pretty good. So, yeah, I'm pretty, I'm liking this. I don't know.
He might ask Jesus for strength.
You do that. I'm sure that will work out well. I just want to see what I get. Where's my loot?
I don't want to be Hornby.
Yeah.
No more.
Well, I don't know what to say, man. You're on your own there. Oh, so that's all I've done is I did Cyberpunk 1 video, and then I did a Red Dead video, and then I did Cyberpunk again. We didn't have anything else in between there? Sure I had something else. Or maybe not.
I'm not alone. Jesus is at my side, face with hand over mouth.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking at my YouTube analytics. Everything from Wednesday to this afternoon got erased. So, how the fuck do you like that? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 days of my frickin' streams and videos. There's no records of any of it. And the people that subscribed in those 3 days, they also all disappeared. I don't know, some problem with YouTube. I lost like 40 subscribers in the last. They just erased everything. All the analytics disappeared. It just shows that not a single video was viewed. I've had not a single view in the last 4 days. And all the people that subscribed in the last 4 days disappeared as well. So, like, I contacted them about it, and they said, yeah, they're having some technical difficulties, and they'll get it straightened out. But I'm like, fuck me, man. You know? I pumped out freaking 8-9 videos in the last 4 days, and everything's gone now. So, I mean, I can still, the videos on my channel are still showing the stats, but in the analytics, it just shows as if my channel was turned off. So that's just fucking great. If somebody hit a kill switch on my channel. You know. I had like 500 views on the Grand Theft Auto weekly update, and then it went down to fucking 70.
Mistake on YouTube's end.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, like I talked with them at their support and stuff, and that's what they're saying. And they said, just give us some time and they'll sort it out. So, and then I noticed that when I did the upload for this video, that the notifications went out immediately. I got notification within 2 seconds of pressing the go live button. All of a sudden, ping, my phone went off, and I'm like, what? Okay, so yeah, I know. They are supportive, you know, but kind of, you know, how am I supposed to know, like, you know, all the money that I had made is just gone, right? And I've been working my fucking ass off, pumping out videos and stuff, so. But yeah. Kinda sucks. And now I don't know what to believe, like, because what the videos are showing for numbers aren't what they were showing before. They've gone down. And then when I go to my analytics, it shows 0 altogether, just a flat line. It's like, what the hell? So, like, I got pissed, and I got on the customer support line with YouTube. I was surprised, though. I was in 28th place, and they got to me within 5 minutes. Yeah. So I go to my analytics right now. Did I get any views on this video? On this video, I got less than 100 people came in to this one, which is fine. But the average person that came in here stayed for 20 minutes. So that's okay. I mean, I imagine a lot of people would have left because they just didn't respond to the questions and stuff. What's going on, Smiley? You know, I mean, if I was chatting with people all the way through the video, I'm sure they would have stayed longer. But
Cleaning my PC.
yeah, it's all right. It's all right. This is one of those games where you just sit quietly and you watch. You know, and then you chat when it's over. When the credits are rolling, this is the chat time. You know, but I thoroughly enjoyed this, man.
Got on late rather than never.
Yep. I thoroughly enjoyed this, man. Like, yesterday's video was, like, doing this ending yesterday was a lot of fun. And then this one here was good, too. You know, so yeah. I'm glad I didn't fucking, you know, return the game. I'm glad it's working. Although, yesterday,
Feeling the funky.
when I got to 5.5 hours into playing, yesterday's video was 5.5 hours long, and then it crashed on me. So I edited all the non-relevant shit out of it. So I kept the 3.5 hours it took me to do the main missions, and then I kicked around for another 2 hours after, just running around the city. But then I was able to edit that out on YouTube without having to do anything. I could just edit it right off the YouTube channel, which was cool. So now somebody will watch that, and that's all they're going to see. They're not going to see me running around just slaying people mindlessly in Night City after. So, which I'm probably going to do here now too. I'm going to run around Night City and slay some people for a little while, and then I'll be able to edit that out.
Our genocide gets cut out.
Yeah. Well, the views still count, like, but instead of it being like, you know, 200 views on a 5-hour video, it'll show 200 views on a 3-hour video. But that might have been what happened, is that once everything was fine, and then when I edited that one video, then when it got when the editing was done, when I went back to my channel, it erased fucking 3 days worth of my fucking videos.
Next to me.
Me too, man. Me too. You know, my bed is covered in dog fur, and it's not my bed. Like, I'm in this vacation home. It's some doctor's freaking $3,000 bed, and just the blankets and pillows alone are probably at least $2,000. And I'm looking at it's all white too, to make things even fucking worse. It's all white, and I don't know how the hell I'm gonna clean this, you know. So maybe I can bleach it, you know. I hope I can, but I'm pretty sure there goes my deposit, right? just in the fucking linen. Just my dog is, and the couches are made of like some kind of a really loose wool. Yeah, no, it's not even like, no, that's not gonna work. It's not even the dog hair. It's like the dog will run outside, do her business. She'll come back and she'll have mud and dirt on her feet and shit, you know, and you don't notice it because we're like got hardwood floors and stuff. And yeah, she'll hop up on the bed. Yeah, it's already ruined. So I'm just gonna tell them, yeah, I'm just gonna tell them, sorry about the bedding. You know, just take it out of my deposit. I mean, I left them a $500 cleaning deposit anyways when I moved in, so I mean, whatever.
My bed is a furball too.
Yeah. But I mean, I can't imagine, my last place had carpet, right? So I couldn't even see how bad it was. But at least here with the hardwood floors and stuff, I can see the dog hair building up in the corners and shit. And I got the handheld Dyson vacuum. I just go and scoop it all up real quick, you know? But it's also got a central vac system in the house too, so that's really nice. So I could do a real thorough clean. So pretty happy about it. I really am. I'm like, this is, I'm getting kind of spoiled here with the price of rent that's happened here in the province that I live in. The cost of everything has gone up 40% in a matter of 6 months. So if your house was worth 200 grand 6 months ago, it's now worth 280 grand in a 6-month period, right? And renters did the same thing. It's like all of a sudden you're paying $1,000. No, now you're paying $1,400 for the same accommodation. And you're only allowed to raise the rent here 2% per year. So it was against the rules for them to raise the rent. So what they do is they would kick you out and then re-rent it to somebody else. And that's totally against the law, but they do it anyways, right? They just make up a story that they need to renovate, right? And whatever. And then so they tell you you have to leave. And then they just go and rent it to somebody else for more money.
In a nutshell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bullshit. So I'm pretty much at a point now where I'm gonna go and build I'm finally gonna go buy something. I'm gonna go buy a small piece of land, and I'm gonna build myself a nice little cottage. And I'm gonna I'm gonna buy something cheap though. I'm gonna build cheap. These curved beam sunrooms that you can buy, though they can be like 50 grand at retail, but at a wholesale level, you can buy a $50,000 sunroom for $5 grand, and they're really easy to assemble. And you can buy them as a 4-season sunroom, and with that, you just have 1 or 2 solid walls, and then the rest of it is all just kind of plexiglass with a nice floor-to-ceiling plexiglass view of the lake, and you're good to go for 50 grand. Not even.